Hello, how are you today? This is Bong Soo-jung, Korean labor attorney. Today, I'd like to introduce one labor case related to the dispatch and outsourcing. So, this issue is becoming very popular and very frequent in the workplace, because many companies want to reduce the labor cost by using outsourced workers. So dispatch means employee received their workers from dispatched company, and then in this relation employer used the dispatched worker. So in this case, they can only use this dispatched workers for 2 years. After 2 years, they have to hire them as a regular employee. But outsourcing, when they use their internal in company outsourcing, then outsourcing company means they can implement their assigned work or submission by themselves without the control from the main or some the major company. In that case, so outsourcing means they must have independent production, control, and management. So when company have an outsourcing company inside of workplace, then this outsourcing company they produce or they can manage work by themselves without control. But the result of their service or some production should be controlled by the major employer or the outsourcing. I mean, actually, the company that outsourced the work. So in that case, they can have a long-term relation. But the dispatched employee, they can work only for one workplace for 2 years. So many companies like to use the outsourcing system rather than dispatched employment. But the problem is the company they want to introduce or they work efficiently by controlling outsourcing companies, then it become a problem. When the company control outsourcing company directly for their production or operation, then this relation become a dispatched relation. Then employer must hire them as a regular employee because they used them as dispatched workers. So in this relation, it is only valid for 2 years. So regarding this issue, the Hyundai Motors company they have some issue related to the illegal outsourcing. So some like outsourced companies, they were in charge of one assembly line in conveyor belt production system. Then those the outsourced company they are controlled by time and also recess time, even the volume of production. So in that case, even though they outsource the assembly production, but that is the violation of dispatch employment. So Hyundai Motors company had to hire all outsourced workers as their own workers. Also, the other example is Hyundai shipbuilding company. They use the paper company to hire people and assign some their workers to the shipbuilding company. So they have used this company for 30 years. Then the problem is this paper company doesn't have its own management system. So later, these workers working for this paper company established the labor union. Then the Hyundai shipbuilding company terminate the relation with this paper company. Then these workers they applied for some remedy for unfair termination. Then they I think the Supreme Court ruled that is illegal dispatch or illegal outsourcing relation. So the workers who lost their job could get some reinstatement there. Okay, this is all. Thank you for watching. Okay, bye bye.